Good morning, students. In last class, we have already discussed how to resolve a given function into partial fractions. Continuation of that class. Write 8th problem. Find integral of x by x minus 1 whole square into x plus 2 into dx. First of all, we resolve this into sum of the partial fractions. Let x by x minus 1 whole square into x plus 2. You observe that it is a repeated linear factor. How many times it is repeated? 2 times. So the partial fractions corresponding to this linear factor is a by x minus 1 plus b by x minus 1 whole square. If it is repeated 3 times, you write plus c by x minus 1 whole cube. Next, it is non-repeated linear factor. So c by x plus 2. Taking LCM, we get x minus 1 whole square into x plus 2. In numerator, we get a into x minus 1 into x plus 2, b into x plus 2 plus c into x minus 1 whole square. Now here denominators are same. Now equating the numerators, x is equal to a into x minus 1 into x plus 2 plus b into x plus 2 plus c into x minus 1 whole square. Now you put x is equal to 1. If you put x is equal to 1, then this term becomes 0 and this term also becomes 0. LHS 1 is equal to, this is 0, 1 plus 2, 3 into b, this term becomes 0. Next, you put x is equal to minus 2. If you put x is equal to minus 2, then this term becomes 0. 0 into anything 0. This term, this is also 0. So LHS becomes minus 2 is equal to minus 2 minus 1 minus 3. Minus 3 whole square 9. 9 into c. Here from this b value is 1 by 3. C value is minus 2 by 9. Now we can't give any value to x to become any term 0. In this case, you compare the coefficients. Compare the coefficient of highest power of x. What is the highest power of x? In RHS, x into x, x square. In this expansion also there is x square. First compare the coefficients of x square. Here there is no x square term in LHS. So 0 is equal to, in RHS, x into x, x square. Coefficient of x square, that is a. Coefficient of x square, that is c. A plus c. A plus c is equal to 0. From this c is equal to minus a. C is equal to minus C, or A is equal to minus C. Already we find C value, so A is equal to minus C. Right here, A is equal to minus C. But what is C value? Minus 2 by 9. So A value is plus 2 by 9. Now substitute A value, B value, C value in this equation. Therefore x by x minus 1 whole square into x plus 2 is equal to A by x minus 1. What is A value? 2 by 9 by x minus 1 plus B by x minus 1 whole square. B value 1 by 3 C by x plus 2. What is C value? Minus 2 by 9 by x plus 2. In this way, we resolve the given function into sum of partial fractions. Now, integrating both sides. Integral of x by x, that is equal to integral of 2 by 9 by x minus 1 plus 1 by 3 by x minus 1 whole square minus 2 by 9 by x plus 2 into dx. Taking integration on both sides. Here you separate the integration. 2 by 9 into integral 1 by x minus 1 dx, 1 by 3 into integral 1 by x minus 1 whole square into dx, minus 2 by 9 constant, integral 1 by x plus 2 dx. 2 by 9 into, it is in the form of integral 1 by x dx. Integral 1 by x dx is log x. So its integration is log of x minus 1 by derivative of x minus 1, that is 1, plus 1 by 3 into, you write it as x minus 1 whole power minus 2, x minus 1 whole power minus 2, and apply the formula integral x power n into dx. N value is minus 2. We get x power n plus 1 by n plus 1, minus 2 plus 1 minus 1 by minus 1 by derivative of x minus 1, that is 1, minus 2 by 9 into, it is also in the form of integral 1 by x dx, that is log x plus 2 by derivative of x plus 2, that is 1. Let's see. From first term and last term we take 2 by 9 common. 2 by 9 into, then it is in the form of log m minus log n. If you take 2 by 9 common, we know log m minus log n, that is log of m by n. So write it as log of mod x minus 1 by x plus 2, minus plus into minus minus 1 by 3 into, this is 1 by x minus 1 plus c. In this way, first we resolve into sum of the partial fractions and then integrate. Next, ninth problem. What is the given function here? 3x plus 5 by x cube minus x square minus x plus 1. In denominator, we take x square common from the first two terms. X square into x minus 1. We take minus common here. Minus 1 into x minus. So this becomes 3x plus 5 by x minus 1 into x square minus 1. Take x minus 1 common from the denominator. Again we write x square minus 1 as x plus 1 into x minus 1. Write x square minus 1 as x plus 1 into x minus 1. X minus 1 into x minus 1. X minus 1 whole square into x plus 1. Now we resolve this into sum of the partial fractions. Let you see here, it is a repeated linear factor. How many times it is repeated? 2 times. So the corresponding partial fractions are a by x minus 1 plus b by x minus 1 whole square plus c by x plus 1. Now take LCM. 2 LHS. What is the LCM here? X minus 1 whole square into x plus 1. In numerator we get a into x minus 1 into x plus 1, b into x plus 1 plus c into x minus 1 whole square. Here denominators are same, so equate the numerators. 3x plus 5 is equal to now we find the values of ABC. See, when it is 0, if you put x is equal to 1, if you put x is equal to 1, then LHS becomes 3 plus 5, 8 is equal to this term 0, 1 plus 1, 2, 2 into b. If you put x is equal to 1, this term also becomes 0. So 2b is equal to 8. From this b value is 4. Next, you put x is equal to minus 1. Put x is equal to minus 1. LHS becomes minus 3 plus 5. 2 is equal to this term 0. This term is also 0. If you put x is equal to minus 1, minus 1 minus 1. Minus 2 whole square, 4 into c. From this c value, 2 by 4 or 1 by 2. Now we can't give any further x value. So in this case, you compare the coefficients. Compare the coefficient of highest power of x. What is the higher power of x here? X into x, x square. Here also in this expansion we get x square. So compare the coefficient of x square. But there is no x square term in LHS. So LHS 0 is equal to x into x, x square into a. Coefficient of x square a. In this expansion, what is the expansion of this x square minus 2x plus 1? Coefficient of x square, that is c, a plus c. From this a is equal to minus c, that is equal to minus 1 by 2. Now substitute a, b, c values in this. Is equal to a value minus 1 by 2 by x minus 1, b value 4 by x minus 1 whole square, c value 1 by 2 by x plus 1. In this way, first of all, we resolve into sum of the partial fractions. Now integrate both sides. Integral of taking integration partwise. Minus 1 by 2 is constant. Minus 1 by 2 into integral 1 by x minus 1 into dx. Here 4 is constant. 4 into integral 1 by x minus 1 whole square into dx plus 1 by 2 into integral 1 by x plus 1 into dx. Now integrate. Minus 1 by 2 into, it is in the form of integral 1 by x dx. Its integration is log mod x minus 1 plus 4 into, you write it as x minus 1 whole power minus 2 and apply the formula integral x power n into dx. What is n value? Minus 2. So we get x minus 1 whole power minus 2 plus 1, minus 1 by minus 1 by derivative of minus 1, that is 1. 1 by 2 into, it is also in the form of integral 1 by x dx log mod x plus 1. From first term and last term we take 1 by 2 common. If you take 1 by 2 common, what we get? Log x plus 1 minus log x minus 1, that is in the form of log m minus n. From the property of logarithm, it is log m by n. So write it as log m by n, x plus 1 by x minus 1 minus 4 x minus 1 whole power minus 1, write it as by x minus 1 plus c. Next, 10th one. Take the given function. See here, it is a quadratic factor, but it is a reducible quadratic factor. What are the factors of this x square minus 1, x plus 1 into x minus 1? If a quadratic factor is reducible, you must reduce it into linear factors. So write it as x plus 1 into x minus 1 into 2x plus 3. 2x plus 3. Now all these three are linear factors. Find the partial fractions. Let this is equal to a by x plus 1, b by x minus 1 plus c by 2x plus 3. Now we find the values of a, b, c. What is the LCM of RHS? X plus 1 into x minus 1 into 2x plus 3. In numerator, what we get? A into x minus 1 into 2x plus 3 plus b into x plus 1 into 2x plus 3 plus c into x plus 1 into x minus 1. Now denominators are same, equating the numerators. 2x minus 3 is equal to a into x minus 1 into 2x plus 3 b into x plus 1 into 2x plus 3 plus c into x plus 1 into x minus 1. Now when this first term is 0, either you put x is equal to 1 or you put x is equal to minus 3 by 2. First we put x is equal to 1. X is equal to 1. LHS becomes 2 minus 3 minus 1 is equal to this term 0, b into 1 plus 1 2 into 2 plus 3 5. If you put x is equal to 1, then this term is 0. 0 into anything? 0. 2 into 5. 10b is equal to minus 1. From this b value, minus 1 by 10. Next, put x is equal to, when this factor is 0, 2x plus 3 is equal to 0, implies x is equal to minus 3 by 2. So you put x is equal to minus 3 by 2. In LHS, 2 into minus 3 by 2 minus 3 is equal to this term 0, 0 into anything 0, this term is also 0 plus c into minus 3 by 2 plus 1 minus 3 by 2 minus 1. Here 2 to get cancelled, minus 3 minus 3 minus 6 is equal to C into minus 3 by 2 plus 1, 2 is LCM, minus 3 plus 2, minus 1 by 2, minus 3 by 2 minus 1, minus 5 by 2, minus into minus plus. So minus 6 is equal to 5C by 4. From this C value, then cross multiplying minus 24 by 5. Minus 24 by 5. Next, again we give x is equal to minus 1. Here there are three linear factors, x minus 1, 2x plus 3 and x plus 1. We make each factor as 0 by giving some value to x. If you put x is equal to minus 1, this becomes 0. So put x is equal to minus 1. LHS becomes minus 2 minus 3 minus 5 is equal to, in RHS, A into minus 1 minus 1 minus 2 minus 2 plus 3, that is 1. So minus 2a is equal to minus 5. From this a is equal to 5 by, so a value 5 by 2, b value minus 1 by 10, c value minus 24 by 5. Substitute ABC values here. Therefore 2x minus 3 by x plus 1 into x minus 1 into 2x plus 3 is equal to a by, what is a value? 5 by 2 by x plus 1, b value minus 1 by 10 by x minus 1, c value minus 24 by 5, minus 24 by 5 by 2x plus 3. Now integrating both sides, integral of here integrate separately, that is equal to 5 by 2 constant integral 1 by x plus 1 into dx, 1 by 10 constant 1 by 10 into integral 1 by x minus 1 dx, 24 by 5, that is also constant, minus 24 by 5 into integral 1 by 2x plus 3 into dx. Now integrate. It is in the form of integral 1 by x dx, that is log mod x. Here it is log mod x plus 1 by derivative of x plus 1, that is 1. In denominator, if it is 1, there is no need to write. Minus 1 by 10 into, it is also in the form of integral 1 by x, that is log mod x by derivative of x minus 1, that is 1, minus 24 by 5 into, it is also in the form of integral 1 by x dx, that is log mod x, log mod 2x plus 3 by derivative of 2x plus 3, that is 2, 5 by 2 log mod x plus 1 minus 1 by 10 into log mod x minus 1, 5 into 2 10, or 2 12 times cancel, minus 12 by 5 into log mod 2x plus 3 plus c. In this way, any function can be resolved into sum of the partial fractions and then integrate. Eleventh, integral 5x by x plus 1 into x square minus 4 into dx. What is the given function here? 5x by x plus 1 into x square minus 4. It is a linear factor and it is quadratic factor, but this quadratic factor is reducible. We write x square minus 4 as x plus 2 into x minus 2. If a quadratic factor is reducible, you must reduce into linear factors. So write it as 5x by x plus 1 into x plus 2 into x minus 2. Now in denominator there are 3 linear factors. Then what are the partial fractions of this? This is a by x plus 1, b by x plus 2 plus c by x minus 2. In the same previous problem model, we find the values of a, b, c and then integrate. Now do this problem as homework. The same model, the previous problem model. Twelfth, integral of x cube plus x plus 1 by x square minus 1 into dx. See here, in this problem, degree of numerator is 3, degree of denominator is 2. If degree of numerator is greater than degree of denominator, then this fraction is called improper fraction. We convert improper fraction into proper fraction and then resolve into partial fractions. How can we convert? By ordinary division. First we divide numerator with the denominator. X cube, x square, it cancel x times, multiply x with x square minus 1, x cube minus x. On subtracting x cube cancel, we get 2x plus 1. Now x cube plus x plus 1 by, this is the remainder, x square minus 1 is equal to x plus 2x plus 1 by x square minus 1. From this division, coefficient plus remainder by dividend. Now we resolve this second part into sum of the partial fractions. Let 2x plus 1 by x square minus 1 is equal to, see here, it is a quadratic factor but it is reducible. What are the linear factors of this? How it is reduced? We write it as x plus 1 into x minus 1. So 2x plus 1 by x plus 1 into x minus 1. This is a by x plus 1 plus b by x minus 1. Taking LCM, what is the LCM of this? X plus 1 into x minus 1. In numerator we get a into x minus 1 plus b into x plus 1. Equating the numerators, 2x plus 1 is equal to a into x minus 1 plus b into x plus 1. Now when this linear factor is 0, if you put x is equal to 1. When it is 0, if you put x is equal to minus 1. Put x is equal to 1. LHS becomes 2 plus 1, 3 is equal to, this term is 0, 1 plus 1, 2 into b. From this, b is equal to 3 by 2. Next, you put x is equal to minus 1. Put x is equal to minus 1. LHS becomes minus 2 plus 1. Minus 1 is equal to minus 1 minus 1 minus 2 into a. This term is 0. So a value 1 by 2. A value is 1 by 2. Substitute a value and b value here. Therefore 2x plus 1 by x plus 1 into x minus 1 is equal to a 1 by 2 by x plus 1, b 3 by 2 by x minus 1. Now integrate both sides. Okay, let it be, here it is equation 1. We already resolve this second term into sum of the partial fractions. We substitute this value here. From equation 1, x cube plus x plus 1 by x square minus 1 is equal to x plus this value is 1 by 2 by x plus 1, 3 by 2 by x minus 1. Now integrate both sides. Is equal to, integrate separately, integral x dx, 1 by 2 constant, integral 1 by x plus 1 dx, here 3 by 2 constant. Integral x dx, x square by 2. It is in the form of integral 1 by x dx, that is log mod x. Here x is x plus 1 by derivative of x plus 1, that is 1. It is also in the form of integral 1 by x dx, that is log mod x minus 1 by derivative of x minus 1, that is 1 plus c. In this way you observe before resolving into partial fractions whether it is proper fraction or improper fraction. If it is proper fraction, what is meant by proper fraction? Degree of numerator is less than degree of denominator. Then directly we resolve into partial fractions. If it is improper fraction, that means degree of numerator is greater than or equal to degree of denominator. By ordinary division, first we make that improper fraction into proper fraction and then resolve into partial fractions. What is the given function? 2 by 1 minus x into 1 plus x square. You see the denominator 1 minus x, it is a linear factor 1 plus x square or x square plus 1. It is quadratic factor, but it is irreducible quadratic factor. There are no linear factors corresponding to this quadratic factor. If this quadratic factor is reducible, then you reduce into linear factors. If it is irreducible, then we directly apply partial fractions. Okay, let this is equal to corresponding to linear factor a by 1 minus x corresponding to quadratic factor bx plus c by 1 plus x square or x square plus 1. This is the partial fraction corresponding to quadratic factor. Now find the values of ABC. What is the LCM here? 1 minus x into x square plus 1. In numerator, a into x square plus 1 plus 1 minus x into bx plus c. Denominators are same, equate the numerators. 2 is equal to a into x square plus 1 plus 1 minus x into bx plus c. What is the linear factor here? Only 1 minus x. When it is 0, if you put x is equal to 1, put x is equal to 1. In LHS there is no x, so 2 is equal to RHS 1 plus 1 2, 2a. From this a is equal to 1. Next, there are no linear factors, so compare the coefficients. Compare the coefficient of, first we compare higher powers of x. What is the highest power of x? X square. Here also there is x square. So compare the coefficient of x square. In LHS there is no x square term. So its coefficient is 0. In RHS, x square into a, coefficient of x square is a, minus x into bx minus bx square. So coefficient of x square is minus b. A minus b is equal to 0. From this, a is equal to b or b is equal to a. B is equal to a, but a value is 1. So b is also 1. Next we find c value. Next compare the coefficient of x also. There is no x in LHS. 0 is equal to. In first term there is no x. Next second term. What is the coefficient of x? 1 into bx. Coefficient of x b minus x into c. So coefficient is minus c. 1 into bx, coefficient of x is b, minus c into x, coefficient of x is minus c. B minus c is equal to 0. From this, b is equal to c or c is equal to b, but what is b value? 1. So a value is 1, b value is 1, c value is also 1. Substitute ABC values here. Two by 1 minus x into is equal to a by 1 minus x. A is 1. Bx plus c. What is b value? 1. C value 1. So we get x plus 1 by x square plus 1. Now integrate both sides. Integral of here integrate separately. Integral 1 by 1 minus x dx plus integral x plus 1 by x square plus 1 into dx. Here separate the integration. We divide separately. You write it as x by x square plus 1 plus 1 by x square plus 1. Divide it separately. First term, it is in the form of integral 1 by x, that is log mod x. Here it is log mod 1 minus x by derivative of 1 minus x, that is minus 1. Separate the integration. Integral x by x square plus 1 into dx plus integral 1 by x square plus 1 into dx. It is minus log 1 minus x. Observe that in second term, if you multiply and divide this with 2, then numerator becomes derivative of denominator. If numerator is the derivative of denominator, then its integration is log of the denominator. Log of, what is the denominator here? X square plus 1. It is in the form of integral 1 by 1 plus x square dx. Its integration is tan inverse x plus c. Here we apply the formula integral f dash x by f of x dx, that is log of f of x. 13th one completed. Next 14th. Integral 3x minus 1 by x plus 2 whole square. What is the given function? 3x minus 1 by x plus 2 whole square. See denominator. It is a repeated linear factor. How many times it is repeated? 2 times. Then the partial fractions are a by x plus 2 plus b by x plus 2 whole square. Now taking LCM, in numerator we get a into x plus 2 plus b. Compare the numerators. A into x plus 2 plus b. Now you put x is equal to minus 2. If you put x is equal to minus 2, this linear factor becomes 0. LHS becomes 3 into minus 2, minus 6 minus 1, minus 7 is equal to b. This term is 0. So we can't give any another value to x. Now compare the constant term. Say what is the first compare the coefficient of x. You may compare constant term also, but on comparing x coefficient we easily find a value. What is x coefficient here in LHS? 3. In RHS, a into x coefficient is a. So a is equal to 3 and b is equal to minus 7. Substitute these values here. Therefore 3x minus 1 by x plus 2 whole square is equal to a by x plus 2. A value 3 by x plus 2, b by x plus 2 whole square, b value minus 7 by x plus 2 whole square. Take integration on both sides. Separate the integration. 3 by x plus 2 dx minus 7 into 1 by x plus 2 whole square into dx. 3 into, it is in the form of integral 1 by x dx, that is log mod x. Here log mod x plus 2 by derivative of x plus 2 1 minus 7 into, write it as x plus 2 whole power minus 2 and apply x power n dx integral of, that is x power n plus 1 by n plus 1. Here it is x plus 2 whole to the power of, what is n value? Minus 2. Minus 2 plus 1, minus 1 by minus 1 by derivative of x plus 2, that is 1. Minus into minus plus 7, x plus 2 whole power minus 1, that is 1 by x plus 2 plus c. integral 1 by x power 4 minus 1. We write this denominator as 1 by x square plus 1 into x square minus 1. Write it as x square plus 1 into x square minus 1. It is in the form of a plus b into a minus b, that is a square minus b square, that means x power 4 minus 1. Here let x square is equal to some y, x square is equal to some y, then this becomes 1 by y plus 1 into y minus 1. It is easily reduced into sum of the partial fractions. Okay, these two are linear factors. Then let this is equal to a by y plus 1 plus b by y minus 1. What is the LCM of this? Y plus 1 into y minus 1. In numerator we get a into y minus 1 plus b into y plus 1. Compare the numerators. 1 is equal to a into y minus 1 plus b into y plus 1. Now you put y is equal to 1. If you put y is equal to 1, then this term is 0. 1 is equal to 1 plus 1, 2, 2b. Next, from this b value is 1 by 2. Next, you put y is equal to minus 1. If you put y is equal to minus 1, this term becomes 0. 1 is equal to a into minus 1 minus 2. So, a is equal to minus 1 by 2. Substitute a value and b value here. Therefore, 1 by y plus 1 into y minus 1 is equal to a minus 1 by 2 by y plus 1, b value 1 by 2 by y minus 1. Therefore, 1 by x power 4 minus 1 is equal to, this is 1 by x square plus 1 into x square minus 1. Already we take x square is equal to y. So this is equal to minus 1 by 2 by, write this in terms of x. X square plus 1, 1 by 2 by x square minus 1. Now integrate. Integral of 1 by here integrate separately. Integral 1 by x square plus 1 dx plus 1 by 2 into integral 1 by x square minus 1 into dx. Integral of this minus 1 by 2 into, it is in the form of integral 1 by 1 plus x square, that is tan inverse x. It is in the form of integral 1 by x square minus a square, that is 1 by 2a into log mod x plus a by x minus a. A is 1, log mod x plus 1 by x minus 1 plus here 2 into 2, that is taken as 4.